What's going on, everyone? It is Remy the creator here, and we have an exciting event coming in to Warzone and Black Ops Cold War. That's right, it is the mid-season event, and it is the all-out action heroes event. So starting off, we got some pretty awesome news. Rambo and John McClane are coming into both Warzone and Black Ops Cold War, and with that they come with their iconic outfits from their movies and weapon blueprints from their weapons in the movie, which is sick. Also, with those two operators comes a few new things in Warzone. We get two new POIs, that being the CIA Outpost, which fits in with John McClane's character, and then we also get Rambo's Survival Camp, which is right next to Summit. The big one is Nakatomi Plaza from the original Die Hard movie. That's right, that plaza that John McClane went all through and took down hostiles. It will be able to be playable in the Warzone map, replacing downtown Verdansk. That whole area will be changed to fit in for the 80s action movie event. With that comes some weird missions that will be centered around Nakatomi Plaza. One is being able to disengage a C4 before it explodes on the roof of Nakatomi Tower. Also, you can interrupt an arms deal in the tower, and when I hear that, I don't know what that means. Like, will there be a cinematic cutscene where you run in and you gotta do something to stop enemies, or are the enemies just regular players like you and you have to finish a arms deal, or will there actually be like AI that you have to fight? I think that would be insane if we get enemy AI. The only time we really saw that in a battle royale was Fortnite with their weird, I don't even know how to explain it. They were super OP, and it definitely took my enjoyment away from that game. But moving on, also coming to Warzone, we finally get the Ballistic Knives, which is awesome. What isn't awesome is the people that run the shield in their loadouts. Instead of running those sticks, are people going to be running the Ballistic Knife? Because not only can you melee people, but you can shoot that knife at people and just pull out your riot shield. So that's going to be really interesting and chaotic. Now, moving on into Black Ops Cold War, we have a few new modes, and I have one that is super exciting, and I want to talk about it right now. So as we all know, the Ural Mountains was supposed to come to Warzone as the Battle Royale map. Or we should say that Blackout 2 was supposed to be happening if Warzone wasn't successful. But because of Warzone being successful, Treyarch pretty much had to scrap their entire Battle Royale map that they made. And so they, instead of, just scrapping it, they turned those maps into the Outbreak mode for zombies, and also a fire team mode, which is pretty cool. What it does is it just drops people in, and you have to do objectives like a large map, hard point, and such, which is really fun. But what we're getting is completely different. We are getting a map themed battle royale per fire team map. So for Duga, Sanatorium, the winter map, which I forgot what it's called, we get a small battle royale, and 10 teams drop in groups of 4. There's no loadouts. You're barehanded. You gotta find weapons, find armor, and pretty much survive. And as a Treyarch fan, I enjoyed Blackout so much. Blackout was the first Call of Duty Battle Royale, and it was honestly amazing. It had so much variety, so much ways to win, so many ways to get around the map, and classic areas to explore. Now, the fire team maps obviously are not classic maps, but it's still going to be cool to get that Blackout feeling just in a smaller area. And maybe one day we'll get the entire Ural Mountains map in Black Ops Cold War, but I don't think that's going to happen because they don't want to create a competing game with themselves. You don't want half the fan base playing Cold War just for the Ural Mountains, and then half the player base playing Warzone for Verdansk and the Modern Warfare movement. But with that being said, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more Cold War due to that specific mode. But also with this mid-season event, because of the 80s action hero theme, we are getting 2 more new modes. They're not new modes, I should say they're modes with a twist. So the first one is Die Hardpoint. I think that is a really funny name on the Hardpoint map, or or mode, and in that mode it is hardpoint and cranked together, which is sick. So what you have to do, and I think it's amazing, because this will make people play for the objectives. What you have to do is pretty much stay on the hard point and also get kills. So when you're not on the hard point, your timer will be running down, and also if you're not getting kills, your timer will be ticking down. So if you get a mixture of both, don't expect to be dying so quickly, but if you don't do both, expect to explode when that timer hits 0. The second one is Rambo's gun game, which is also pretty cool. Let me explain it to you guys. What it is it is throwing in all those crazy chaotic weapons like the RPG, the death machine, a flamethrower, and I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten a flamethrower in Cold War yet. The flamethrower, bows, and you're gonna have to run around with those crazy freaking weapons and kill people. And it's pretty much gun game with those weapons instead of like your standard SMGs or pistols. It's more of the chaotic weapons, and that's going to be pretty interesting to see people running around with that, and gun game's definitely gonna be awesome. Now, in terms of weapons tuning, there seems to be a lot of anger for the sniper community. I am not a big sniper, which is funny because I unlocked diamond first for the snipers, but there seems to be a lot of nerfing happening to snipers, and that's pretty upsetting. But also in zombies, a lot of weapons were pretty much buffed. A lot of weapons were not as strong as they felt they needed to be, and Treyarch took it into their hands and made sure that we got those weapons feeling as powerful as ever, and I can't wait to see. I'm not going to get into details. If you do want to find out exactly each weapon that was nerfed or buffed, you can just head on the Treyarch.com website, and they have a blog post explaining every single nerf and buff that they did to each weapon. Finally, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about zombies. Outbreak, I told you guys, it's a bare bones map. Give Treyarch time and they will definitely deliver on something amazing. We are getting an Easter egg into Outbreak. That's right, 2 Easter eggs will be added into Outbreak. The first one being during this mid-season event, and then a second one during the launch of Season 4, which will lead into our next round-based map, which I discussed with you guys. It might be Berlin, which may be featuring Kino der Toten, and if that is true, that will be fantastic. But let's get back into Outbreak. Yes, we are getting a fully fledged Easter egg on this map, and I believe Samantha Maxis and Ravenov will be the 2 main people that we will be hearing throughout this map, such as when you hear Weaver in D Machine or Firebase Z, we will be hearing Samantha Maxis talking to us, or Ravenov giving Requiem the instructions on what to do to maybe stop what's going on. But also with that comes some exciting stuff, such as a new world event. Orders are coming to Outbreak. That's right, you can start a brand new event. Orders will be coming in, and if you take them out, we are rewarded with some really powerful things from what I read from the blog post. I can't wait to see that. It's just really, they are expanding this mode to something unbelievable. Next up, we also get fishing rods added into Outbreak. That's right, you can actually pick up fishing rods around the map and fish for items like salvage, armor, weapons, and also something very surprising. I need to see what that means, but I can't wait to try it out. It's going to be pretty interesting fishing while there's like a horde behind me, or Panzer Soldat just flamethrowing me as I'm fishing for some food, right? Interesting. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up what is coming to Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. I am really excited to see what comes on May 20th. Black Ops Cold War and Warzone are getting its big mid-season event, and I'm definitely going to be hopping in. There's going to be some money spent on some operators and a lot of game time and all the modes coming into Warzone and Black Ops Cold War. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and also I am doing a special giveaway. In our next video, we'll be giving away a $20 card, whether it's Xbox, PlayStation, or Blizzard. We will be doing a giveaway for 2,400 COD points. All you got to do is, once again, subscribe, comment what are you most excited for in Black Ops Cold War, like, and just let me know what's going on. And like I said, next video we'll be doing a giveaway. I'll see you guys later. Peace.